Hi everyone. I've been asked how do you make a corner to go on something. Now if ever I've needed to make a corner, this is how I make them, but I will explain how you can decorate the corner, okay? So what you need is, really you need an oblong piece of card, or a square will do. And then you make a border by folding it over like that. Open that up, and then you do the same width on the other side. Like that. Excuse me. And then you cut out that little square that you've just made. There. So you've got to have a 90-degree angle. So you've got to have a square edge like that, okay? And then what you do is, let me get my bigger scissors. You will then cut from corner. You have to make it as equal as you can. See, and that's your corner. But then what you have to do is you have to make the front. So all I do is I will then take my piece of card and then add it to the corner of another piece of card. So you get the same width. And then cut that. Now what you can do with this, you can trim this out. I'll try and do it. I'm just going to do that the other side so it kind of matches. If you've got a corner punch, then yeah, great. You know, to make your pattern in, because you can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter at all. I'm just showing you this. Then what you do is you take your glue. You glue that little bit down. And you can glue that bit on to there. And there you've made your corner. I mean, you can trim these out. You can cut them with a, like I had that, but I didn't quite punch it through. You know, and then make your corner from that. You see, that would have been there. So that would have been in that corner. Would have made a nice decoration. But then when you go to pop your card in, when I can, hang on a minute, because I think mine stuck when I glued it. Right, when you go to pop it in, it fits perfectly like that. And you'll have a nice fancy corner. But that's how I do them. I'm not sure about anybody else. I mean, if I just wanted a straight one, I would have just put that on it. You know, it's completely up to you how you do it for the decoration side. I mean, if you're going to put embossing powder on it or something like that, what you're better off doing... I'm just taking mine off, sorry. Because I'm just going to... I don't want it on. Right, so like I say, you could have just done that and then just trim that down to match, and you'd have still ended up with a nice neat corner. If you're going to be embossing it in that, it's easy enough if you, let me just show you, we'll take this off here. God, use it wrong scissors. My dad would be killing me by now. So I've got that. And like I say, if you're going to use embossing powder, it doesn't matter. You could fold it. So you get the pattern exactly the same. And, you know, depending on what you're doing again. Yeah. Depends on what pattern you get. You know, if you want to sit there and do a little bit of decoration, depending on the card itself, then you do that. I'm just saying what you can do. It could be a steampunk card, and you can make your own steampunk thingamajig corners. Do you see what I mean, though? So I just thought I'll come along and show you that. Have fun, play around. See you soon. Bye-bye for now.